Okay, so here we have cash versus accrual accounting. Cash transactions are recorded only when cash is received and they're not in accordance with the generally accepted accounting principles. Accrual transactions, on the other hand, are recorded in periods when the events occur. The accrual basis of accounting is in accordance with the generally accepted accounting principles. So let's go over the basics of cash accounting. Revenue, under the cash accounting method, is recorded when and only when cash is received for sale of product or service. And expenses are recorded when they are paid, even if that is not when the item is bought or used to produce a product. There are advantages to using cash accounting. It's simple and easy to use. The disadvantages, though, is that recorded revenues and expenses may not be accurate reflections of activities during the accounting period. Accrual accounting, on the other hand, revenue is recorded when the item is produced regardless of when sold. Expenses are matched to revenue. They're recorded when used to produce. The advantages of accrual accounting is that it's much more accurate. The disadvantages is that it requires more time and knowledge than a simple cash system. So here we have exercise 2. Listed below are transactions from the general journal of a farm using a single entry cash accounting system. We are asked to calculate net farm income for the calendar year 2012. Notice that this exercise requires that you calculate the calendar year and not the fiscal year. So for example, the dates of the calendar year or the calendar year 2012 start January 1st all the way through December 31st. So we would use all the dates listed in this general journal. So here we have exercise 2. The transactions listed below are from the general journal of a farm using a single entry cash accounting system. We are asked to calculate the net farm income for the calendar year 2012. Okay, so we know that net farm income is equal to revenues minus expenses. First of all, we need to look at all our sources of revenue. Just by looking at the general ledger, we can see that we had a livestock sale on May 3rd, $27,500, and we also had a crop sale of $10,200. So we're going to add those two. And this is equal to $37,700. So let's look at our expenses. We had in January a crop expense of $4,000, an insurance expense of $3,000, and a livestock expense of $1,000. This is equal to $8,000 in expenses for the calendar year 2012. So our net farm income is equal to $37,700 minus the $8,000. That would be a total of $29,700.